Alright, guys, we are here starting the draft on game 3, which will be in blue side having Bigilla Barons and red side having Raving Raptors. Joining me to be my co-host for this game will be Mr. Igloss himself. Hello, Igloss.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Excited for this one? I see
I'm
a lot of
excited.
familiar faces.
I've seen Raving Raptors throughout my years of playing League of Legends, so this might be very interesting. Not sure if they have the draft link. I did send it to them again. Let's see here if they are gonna be um doing it soon. Any predictions so far of like what do you think they're going to be playing?
Uh, I mean, top lane, I imagine is going to be a tank versus tank. Going same, and maybe not tank versus tank actually. I haven't played against Lowburn, so I'm not sure what to expect from him.
I haven't really seen them play for a very long time. Bigilla Barons here is looking like they're going to be starting the bans. Let's see. It's gonna be very interesting. In the meantime, while this happens, by the way, I would like to say thank you to the sponsors, Awaken Designs for all the assets, and kind of a little bit of a shameless plug, but myself with my small business, which is Gecko's Mead. If you're ever interested in any mead, which is honey wine, go ahead and message me. But yes, and if you ever need any design work, graphic designs, Awaken Design is for you as well. Mala, let's see.
Not sure if they are aware, but Mechanics is going to be playing ADC, not mid.
Okay, they did ban a Jinx and a Mel so far, which is very interesting. I've seen Mel being played pretty much in every single game in the past 3 days. So this is the first time
Uh-huh.
I saw a ban so far. I did see a couple good Mel plays, so far. Zarya or Zyra, I don't know how do you say it, Zyra or Zarya? Zyra, right?
I said Zyra usually, yeah.
Okay, plant
Okay.
one.
They're banning Zyra. Alright, because Rebinald is the jungler. Raccoon is playing support for this tournament.
Hmm, Thresh. Thresh also going in as a ban. I'm not sure if someone from Bigilla Barons plays Thresh, or I don't know who they are
Yep,
targeting
that's their
specifically
support.
here.
Their support plays trash. Basically, Raving Raptors looked at their open judge, saw the most games played, and they are
Hmm.
banning. If we're going by that logic, the next ban would be either Braum or Warwick.
Ooh, let's see. Raving Raptors. Yes. Well, that reminds me. We will put up a poll soon here, like to see what teams you guys are gonna be siding with. But in the meantime, Aglos, who do you think? What are your predictions for this game?
I think it will be a stomp towards Raving Raptors.
Ooh.
If the prediction is anything less than 90% in favor of Raving Raptors, then I don't know. Someone is match fixing.
Match fixing. Yes. Group stage 1. um we did see an Irelia ban as well as ooh a Nar ban, and we see the first ADC from Bigilla Barons going to Yunara. We did see a Yunara being picked earlier today as well. I believe yesterday as well. So, very interesting. Ooh, beautiful. Yes, Danego. It is very beautiful. Let's see what Raving Raptors is
We'll
going to be
answer with
picking
ADC.
Tristana. Okay.
Okay, I guess you can either go Ana Alistar.
Hmm.
just for the all-in power at level 2. And
Would
no one
definitely
will
be
go
very
kill out
annoying
the
comp.
listener. But I wouldn't pick it here. I think I would pick jungler first. Okay, maybe.
A
Brom.
Brom. There you go. Alright. Very interesting. Let's see. We did see Brom being played as well earlier today. They did not do too well. I believe it was a game Berserk versus. Let me confirm who they were against. It was Berserk versus Big Time Bomba. With Berserk taking the win for that one.
Yep. I'll pick the Janna. Janna. Jungler, I guess. Okay, we'll
Right,
pick Warwick.
Janna.
Maybe Trundle is the best blind.
I do believe one of them likes to play Warwick quite a lot, right? Volley Bear.
The bear.
Okay. Hmm.
And now you can just answer with jungler, I guess.
Yeah, I would assume so.
No. They go for the Ornn. I mean, they're free to ban mid laners or top laners here. On the side of Bigilla, Barons
Orn.
and
Hmm.
ban junglers.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Mm-hmm. Looks like they're going to be banning. Ooh, okay. The ruined king himself. Let's see what Raving Raptors is going for their fifth ban. Mundo. Not surprising at all to be fair at this point. I've seen quite a lot of Mundo bans
It's
so
not even a
far,
good
and
one lane, to be
Silas.
honest.
It wouldn't be, right? I was going to say, I mean, not too
There's a
many
lot of TP.
squishies.
Alright, someone's cooking. It's either Ambassa jungle or Ornn jungle. With Veigar banned, what mid laner would you want? Difficult to pick
Hmm?
Galio, because you kind of need damage. Anivia. That's annoying.
Nivea, okay. Not too sure how this is going to work. We are seeing all three pretty much gods in this game. The original gods, I might say.
Now we pick top lane against Ornn.
Hmm. What do you think? What would be a good top laner against Orn for this one? Vladimir. I mean, I would assume Volley is going to be top lane, right?
Jungle.
Or is he
No,
jungle?
Volley jungle.
Ah.
That top, Anivia mid.
Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Wouldn't have minded Mordekaiser, to be honest. Instead of Vlad.
Hmm. So for their team, of course, Tristan and Brom are going to be bot lane, right?
Akali. Okay, I was expecting
Kali.
Mikko to
Kali
play
mid.
LeBlanc.
Mbessam jungle?
Yep,
Okay.
I think it's Ambassa jungle.
Might be interesting.
As far as I know, it's not that strong level, the early level, 1v1. But if Revolver can do whatever he wants if they meet up, it's hard for Revolver to gank anywhere. He has no setup at all.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm going to instruct everyone that they are ready to go whenever. Ready? Yes, yes. There you go. And they
And
have
go.
started their picks. Mala, while they have started the picks, I am going to start a poll here in chat really quick. Who do you think is winning between Bigilla Baron or Raving Raptors? Yeah, I have 2 minutes for the poll. And as Iglos said, if it's not 3-1, 3-1 ratio, I don't know. I do side a little bit with Raving Raptors for this one, just because I've been seeing them throughout the years participate in tournaments and all that. I don't know too much about Bigilla Barons. I believe they are kind of new faces to the competitive scene, I would say. Am I correct, Iglos? I mean, you're the expert here.
Some of them participated before. Some of them I've never seen. Pretty sure Hytekro is not a recent League of Legends player. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever played in a tournament where Raving Raptors played.
I see. Raving Raptors have been, I think, before your time even. I don't know when you started, but like when there used to be like LAN parties and all that, I remember seeing them all the way back then. So maybe it was before your time.
Yep, pretty sure.
Wow, that makes me feel very, very old. Mala. Let's go into the interview cam for a little bit while the game starts here.
So who do you think will win the KDA? Who has it?
I honestly I am not too sure at this point. I would say Akali can be very, very scary. Mala. Scoreboard. How am I going to fix this? So. No. Okay, like that, right? Is that correct? No. Like that, right? I think that's correct. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you not already lost the ward level 1. Doesn't really matter though. I don't think Ambessa can gank.
Don't think so. I mean,
Top
they are
lane
in blue tribush at the moment, so they do have a little bit of a potential if they do go in for a ward. But we will see. Don't know why they are question marking Ambessa at the moment. Maybe there's a little bit of a conflict happening throughout their own team.
Just a disclaimer. I will critique the Ornn
Mm-hmm.
more than any other player. And I'll start by saying I don't agree with Grasp.
Don't agree with what?
Grasp.
Grasp. Okay. On Ornn?
This matchup?
Why not?
Yep. It's a ranged matchup, you're never proccing it. So we might as well go either Comet or Rary.
I see. Okay.
The problem with Vladimir is you don't really want to build Bramble Vest, but you need some sort of heal cut.
I think especially against I don't know. Maybe against the Akali, you would. Against the Ambessa for sure, you kind of need the Bramble Vest, right?
Yes, but Ambessa's on your team.
No, I'm talking about Vladimir.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I think we got lost there for a second. We do see a little bit of damage on the Akali from Bird. From on the Anivia. Ornn might be pushing up a little bit too much here. mean, forcing him to lose a little bit of minions at the moment, but we'll see. I don't know.
Top
Maybe.
lane are quite safe.
I was gonna say maybe this game might be a little bit slow, but
Ooh,
bot
the
lane
tower
is
shot.
already fighting quite a lot. The Tristana is very, very low.
Tristana's dead.
And Tristana is dead. First blood for Yunara. Brom might flash out actually.
Hey, first blood to Yunara.
Yes, Brom is still not safe, choosing to run away a little bit more because Volibear was very close as well.
Honestly, they can look to dive this Tristana. Should be alone with no sums.
Okay, the Ornn diving in as the Ambessa is
Vlad.
missing everything, but that's alright. Unfortunate. That was very, very unfortunate. For top lane, Ambessa is recalling. Gonna stay safe, probably going for Grump now from here. Clearing her jungle a bit more just to get that early farm.
Just a side note, I can't get used to the bots and cookies. I don't
saw
like
them.
them.
I saw them yesterday. They were a little bit creepy. Ooh, Akali doing big damage, and bot lane again choosing to fight. The Janna will go down to Tristana. Tristana also getting a kill now, so they balanced out the bot lane. They are both 1-1 at this point, so 1 death, 1 kill on the teams. Dragon is up. Let's see if anyone is going to take position here to do a very early dragon. Volibear and Ambessa are both in dragon side jungle, so we'll see. Tristana and Brom still playing very, very aggressive though.
Lane is getting caught.
Ooh. Akali is currently fighting Volibear. And Anivia, let's see if they manage to go in. Akali does have the damage to do this, while Anivia has no mana. Let's see. The flash goes out, and they manage to survive. There's still a Janna in the bush here, and I'm not sure what the plan was, but Ambessa is doing dragon, so let's see if Tristana and Brom are going to rotate over to dragon just to be safe and secure it, or just stay in bot lane and fight. Volibear does not seem too excited to go do the dragon at the moment. Let's see. He is in the tri-bush looking to see if he should go or not. Misses it. And that is the first dragon going over to Raving Raptors. And Tristana getting another kill on the ADC.
Ooh.
There's a teleport coming in from Akali as well, just to be safe. And now that makes Tristana 2-1. Which gives them an advantage over the bot lane.
Well.
That gives them a 1k lead, might be a 2k lead at this point. There you go. That is a 2k lead. Gold leads, sorry. And the dragon for Raving Raptors. Tristana actually deciding to stay and dying to Yunara. That was very questionable, and I'm not sure why they would decide to stay there. But it happened. We'll see how that plays out later on.
If Vlad ever uses E here, he's just dead. That's too late, he's dead. Or not?
Let's see the Ornn going in, the Akali jumping in and actually getting the kill on the Vlad. Very, very nice. Mela.
However, no one
Iglos,
attacking
would
Ducks.
you mind checking Discord really quick?
Tutu. Where?
Ready. Mela. Let's see if bot is gonna. Okay, they took second plate, almost taking the third plate. They look like they are taking grubs. Well, they managed to take
Yeah,
grubs, I should say.
Grubs are taken.
Right. Fidik.
I mean, now it should be quite slow until next dragon spawns. Don't look at mid CS. Anivia will be starved. Especially if she's trying to go for Rod of Ages. That will be a very late spike. Both the Stun and the Kali should just look to build towards their first items, so they're as strong as possible for next dragon fight. Of course, they're free to take any free trades. I wouldn't jump in, however. I see Vlad still hasn't learned how this raid should go. If you get hit with a Q and see Ornn charging towards you, just use your E, save yourself a couple of damage.
Right.
The Kali caught here.
I mean, she does have an escape though, so we'll see. We'll see, and Yambessa actually managing to do a lot of damage. Actually, let's see. The Volibear goes down to Akali, which is very nice, giving Akali a lot more damage, and the Yambessa managing to take down Janna as well. So it is a 1 kill each. Very good.
Meanwhile, both top laners traded out.
Pretty much Raving Raptors almost has a 4k gold lead here as well. The score currently is 2-6. We'll see how this goes. Alright, from this standpoint now, like we're 10 minutes in, what do you think now? Like, have your predictions changed at all? What do you think is happening?
I mean, just look at Anivia CS. Can you tell me?
So like, imagine, right? You're betting on a team currently. Who would you bet on?
That would be Raving Raptors for sure, but the probability would be what? 1:1.1?
I mean, as long as it's never 0. Any
€100 and win €5.
any prediction on possible MVP for this game so far? From what you're seeing so far, at least.
MVP or best KDA?
MVP.
MVP. Okay. I would say MVP would definitely be the Akali.
Oh, there's a very big fight in bot lane at the moment. Tristana doing big damage on the Volibear. Let's see.
Okay,
The Ambessa getting the kill.
It should be double kill for Akali. No? Okay. We're
They
playing for
decide to
KDA, yeah.
leave, actually. They do decide to leave. There is dragon up, so I'm assuming that's why they decided to not go into the tower there. Second Drake, of course, it's a mounted Drake, so it's quite important, I would say, for Ornn and Ambessa. And Brom. Well, for everyone, of course, but I mean, mostly.
Will be first tower as well for Raving characters. That should secure feet.
There you go, feats of strength
Apparently
already
Britain is the best
going
KDA.
on to Raving Raptors.
Ah, this Vladimir dead.
And Vlad dies to Ornn. Very interesting couple of seconds there where it was kind of everywhere. But Raving Raptors
It's
so
not
far.
good for the Tristana. He has 6 stacks on the Kyle still.
Volibear getting the kill on Ambessa here. Let's see if they are going to overstay. The Anivia is very, very low. Not sure. Okay, they are going to be leaving. Tristana is pretty much farming in bot lane at the moment. I don't know if that might be a little bit of a mistake, letting the ADC farm. But we will see
Realistically, can they do
soon.
anything about it?
Huh?
Realistically, can they do anything about it?
Not too sure at the moment. There's Janna and Anivia going down trying to deny her farm, but Brom is very close by and looks like Ambessa is on the way down as well after she finishes taking blue. Let's see how this pans out.
They're wasting time at the moment. They should pivot their bot lane to mid lane. Just start working on that tower.
Maybe they are just playing for time at the moment while pretty much their winning conditions match, or they just farm a lot enough to where they're pretty much unstoppable. I mean, that Tristana is already very, very scary with 3 kills, so... We are seeing some first items already. Well, everyone has a first item, almost, other than Vladimir, I believe. I just saw Tristana just buying items. I'm not very proficient when it comes to items, so that's where you come in, Eyeglass. Looks like Volley is going in for the kill on Ornn here really quick with Vlad.
Head splash.
Vlad getting the kill on Ornn. But there is also Ambessa taking down the Vlad. There are 2 fights happening at the moment. I'm just trying to keep up between top and bot lane. Ambessa taking out the Volibear. Anivia might be dead to Akali here with the flash just to secure, and Akali gets the kill on the Anivia. Very nice. Ambessa still going under tower and trying to fight this Janna. The tower goes down, giving the window for Ambessa to go in, dodging the tornado from Janna. Let's see if this will give them a kill. Tristana trying to run away, but I believe she might die. No, Tristana gets away actually, and Ornn and Yunara die. Pretty unlucky. Ambessa trying to do camera going crazy. It is. There's a lot of fights happening at the moment, a lot of solo fights. Ambessa trying to do the Rift Herald, while Brom is solo chasing down Volibear for some reason.
At this point, Akali needs to step it up. He's losing in KZA.
Ambessa finding the Rift Herald, and there's a 2v2 happening in bot lane at the moment, with Akali taking quite a lot of damage. It is a 2v3 now. Let's see what happens. Akali might be dead. Let's see the ult happening in hitting the Janna. Brom is very, very low. Let's see if he manages to get away with a flash. Tristana jumping in, clearing the Janna, clearing the Anivia, which leaves them a 3v1 versus the Volibear, flashing out. Let's see, I believe Volibear manages to get away. Very, very good quick fight.
17 minutes.
it is a 10k goal lead at 17 minutes with a 415 overall score at the moment. And Volibear still managing to die to Ambessa, even though he got away. Making it 416
The
score.
only thing that will excite me is to see if either Akali or Brom dies. I'm just waiting for that.
Why would that specifically that excite you?
I lose the KDA.
Ah.
I'm not sure what the predictions were today, but between Miku and Rikku,
Hmm.
I know everyone has a
I am
favorite on who wants to die first.
I am leaning towards the MVP now being between Tristana or Akali. Of course, this is if Raving Raptors win, of course. Which
Sounds
looks
a
like
bit
it's in
too
that
trigger happy.
favor, but it's a little bit too early to say, I think. But we'll see. They do have 3 dragons at this point.
It's an Inferno Soul.
Thank you for the tutorial, of course, no problem. Anivia going down to a 1v3 with Ornn securing the kill. There is Akali fighting Vladimir and Volibear at the same time. She manages to get away. I believe it looks like she is being chased down by Volibear, and Volibear gets the shutdown on Akali.
That should be it.
Are you surprised?
Who voted for MVP? KDA.
Taking half the tower damage out with them in bot lane using the Rift Herald. Very cool, very cool.
Unending second.
Nuris, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Everyone new to this channel, thank you for coming by. Let's see, there might be a pretty large team fight happening here. Not sure why the alert came half an hour later, but that's okay.
I think at this point, the only way a fight breaks out is if Tristana jumped in.
Brom managing to get the kill on Vladimir. Surprisingly, he did solo ult though, just to secure that kill. Let's see, I think Brom is baiting for the Tristana to come in and the Akali. So let's see if that is worth it. Akali and... Yep, everyone gets a kill. At this point, Akali gets a kill. Ornn gets a kill and Tristana gets a kill and the tower. And Ambessa is doing attack on her own, while Tristana taking another tower and possibly killing Anivia. There's the egg. Anivia is dead from Akali, and there's a Vladimir chasing down the Tristana, managing to kill the Tristana, but will he get away while fighting Akali? No, he will not. That gives them a window for the inhibitors.
I wouldn't even take the inhib.
You wouldn't?
No, 21 minutes, better than 4 minutes.
You would be asking for a surrender in 4 minutes. Usually. Am I correct?
Asking for a surrender 25 minutes, you can ask at 15.
Yes, but usually you, when Baron spawns, you ask for surrender, you know? That's what you had told me, at least, when we were playing. Ambessa trying to fight... Volibear trying to fight Ambessa, but obviously failing. Yes, you had told me when Baron spawns, you know, you make people... kind of, if we don't take it, surrender, you know?
Exactly.
Playing the mind games on your own team.
Force people to come to Baron, but... nowadays you don't even have to do it. Anytime an objective spawns,
I believe Ambessa saw Vladimir at top lane and is gonna go for the solo kill. Not much that Vladimir can do here, other than dodge under the tower, but Ambessa is obviously not afraid of the tower, while the entire team is taking team fights under the tower inside the base at the moment, cleaning up, leaving the base open, taking inhibs.
That's GG.
That is pretty much going to be GG, I believe. Taking one tower from the Nexus. Looks like second tower is following here in a second. And that might be GG from Raving Raptors. Tristana inting in the fountain.
Nice easy game.
And that is GG for Raving Raptors. Very, very interesting game. Very interesting game. Let's see. Who do you think from Raving Raptors do you want to see as the MVP for the interview, guys? Let me know in chat at the moment so we can go ahead and pick somebody. I would say between Ambessa and Akali and Tristana. What do you guys think? Who do we want to see as a MVP? What were your thoughts and were your predictions correct on this one?
Basically spot on.
Pretty much. I mean, I wasn't too surprised. Again, it is a returning team. These guys play together quite a lot.
I would bring Mekko in here.
Miku. Let's
Tristana
see. Where
played
is
really
he?
well, but too trigger happy at times. It wasn't a perfect game, you know? Too overzealous.
Let's see if Miku is available.
Especially that first blood
Or in
and
the
then
goat. There was a first blood as well. That is very true. Is
nah.
Miku available
Or
for it? Miku is so
sorry,
good.
same. You don't deserve to be MVP. I don't like your
Who?
builds.
Who? The Orn?
Or
Ah, yes, yes. He did say at the start of the game that he does not agree with your grasp pick there at the start. Let's see. Miku, are you available for MVP interview, please? Let's see. Guys, any questions you would like to ask the MVP while we are here?
I guess I can check him against his will.
Just, let's wait if he's ready for it first. Miskin. Sure. Okay. Yes.
He's very available and looking.
All right. Would you like to stay for the MVP interview, or do you want me to do it on my own?
Ah, no, it's okay. I'll see. I'll get him in here.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Move him here.
Two.
Let's see. We're gonna get Miku in here.
Ah, okay, finally. I will need to go to the MVP interview.
Mm-hmm.
Drop down.
Hello. Hello.
Hey,
There you go. How are
I
you? How
just
was
realized
that game for you?
sorry, I just realized my username is Eversion my bad. I'm gonna change that so it's a year old. How I feel after that game, it was fun. It was a fun game. It was a bit more experimental, you know, we had an opportunity to try out some champions that we never tried before, competitive. But it was a fun game.
Right. Any questions from you specifically, Aglos, before I ask my questions?
I was half expecting you to pick LeBlanc.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Akali was a last second panic pick, to be honest. I wanted to go LeBlanc more. I'm not sure why we didn't go LeBlanc. But it's okay. I think it's
It
good.
still worked in your favor quite well, to be fair. So
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, Anivia is just much safer. I mean, CS was a bit interesting in lane, but
Yes,
it's okay.
30 minutes building God of Ages and Sapphire Embrace.
It's
Brutal.
it's uh, it's not an easy matchup for them. But it's nice to see a new team as well.
mhm.
I haven't seen them before, so it's very good.
And I have
um
another question.
yeah, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
You need to calm down mechanics, huh? Make him,
Bro,
make
there's
him,
no
make him
calming
play a
him
little
down.
bit.
There's no calming him down. I mean, he's going all out for the pick'ems. We're taking it very seriously.
Who
So,
did he vote for the KDA
I mean, you know mechanics now. Who do you think he voted for?
for himself? I'm assuming, but
First, of
I
course.
wouldn't pick Tristan and play for KDA.
But something happened in the early game in the bot lane. I'm not sure what.
Hmm.
So we're going to
I
look
mean,
back at it.
Tristana ate our ate our shots for breakfast, so
Yeah, so I think he's
Did
sabotaging his own pickers, to be honest. He wants Brickun to win again, because
Fair,
so he's, you
fair.
know, that's our
There
excuse.
is 35 euro worth of riot points up for grabs. So I mean, who knows? Who knows?
I heard
Um,
Brickun is like crazy good at pickums, so
if
if we can sabotage his pickums, we'll do it.
fair enough. If you could have done anything different in that game, other than of course picking LeBlanc, what do you
Yeah.
think could have done better or different or?
I would have gone for perfect KDA to ruin the pickums again. Because definitely nobody chose me for best KDA, so probably I would go for that just to mess up people's pickums.
Fair enough.
That in top lane was a bit extra, so I would go for that.
And on top of that, is there anyone at the moment, a specific player that you're not very looking forward to maybe fighting
I,
or coming up against?
I'll be honest, I have been so retired that I have no idea who the players are anymore. There's so many new players.
Mhm.
I want to face Whimsy again. I think it was a really fun matchup.
You want to?
Yeah, I hope I get the opportunity.
Okay.
And I want to face Pullo as well. He's one of the teams, and he's a good friend of mine. So I want to.
How
We are in the
much
same group as well, so we will face each
Uh-huh.
other.
do you
So I'm
have
Okay.
his
excited
team?
for that. He did tell me the team, but I forgot. But I can send it to you on Discord, Luca. I remember it. But he's in our group for sure. Is it right? Today
Or
is
maybe
not.
budgets? Budgets.
No, not budget. We played budget already. It wasn't them.
Okay. What did you think of their mid laner?
Budget.
Yes.
Uh,
Ramsey,
yeah,
Wesley.
I had very high expectations, and he was pretty good. But I think the ganks got into his head, and after the second gank, he played super defensively, and he was giving up a lot of lane pressure and a lot of minions. So I think maybe they just didn't have any vision around mid, so he was really scared to play. But I think mechanically he's quite good actually. He's quite good mechanically. But
I was impressed because Janssen told me that before PlayCon he was Emerald and
yeah,
now he's Master.
I think he did
Ooh.
that on mainly one champion. So the
As
rise.
as you should, to
Yeah,
be
of course.
honest.
Yeah, fair enough. Then in comp you're a bit exposed when you climb with one champion only. But
Fair enough.
he's yeah, he knows what he's doing. But he needs more confidence. I think he needs to play with more confidence. Because I noticed that in all the three mid laners I face today, once you win one trade, they start clicking back, Prema, and then they give up of
Mm.
CS. So people need to be a bit more confident, I think. But if it's new players, it's understandable that
It is
they're a bit.
most of the players at the moment are going to be new players for this
Yeah,
series. It looks like.
I'm loving that. I'm really happy
I
with
am
that.
I am I am really enjoying seeing new players take part in this event, especially people that are just playing for fun. We saw a lot of games yesterday who they're just blind picking, for example. So it's good to see new people just joining in just to have fun, not being too sweaty kind of as a tournament.
For
So
sure.
it's very, very
Uh,
fun. It's very nice.
Obviously, it's always fun to play against the best team,
Yeah, of course, of course.
Versio. But seeing new faces is always fun. It's always fun, and I'm really excited to see a Versio play as well against some of the better teams. I think those
We'll
games will be fun.
see.
They have a super team now, but it will be fun. I
Yeah,
think.
super team. We
It
got
is
rid
it.
of the two trick.
Fair enough. Mela, I am
Oh,
going to end the MVP interview here. Miku, thank you so much for joining.
cheers. Thank you very much for
We
organizing.
appreciate it. Thank
Well
you.
played.
We're very, very well
Good
played.
games.
Proset.
Thank you.
Mela.
Keep ruining the pick'ems.
I'll try. I'll
Ruining
try
the
not
pickings.
to.
Of
I'll
course.
keep inting Mechanics and Raccoon. Make sure they die as much as possible.
All right.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much,
much
guys.
for joining. Mela, I
Cheers.
am not sure, Iglos, I don't think you are going to host this next game as well with me, right? I believe
No,
I
you're going to be
have.
stuck with the inferior brother.
I do. I am actually. Not I do. I am going to be hosting the next game with Drakur. Thank you so much, Iglos, for joining me for hosting
Was a
this game.
pleasure.
Always a
Until
pleasure.
next time.
We need to play again soon.
I need to start playing.
We need fair. All right. Thank you, guys. We're gonna be in the starting soon area again for a couple of minutes here while I set up the next game. All right. See you very, very soon once again. Thank you.